My beloved child, listen closely. Something unusual just unfolded, quietly, without noise, without alerts, without anyone around you noticing. A massive transaction has already moved, and it carries your name in a way that cannot be ignored. This is not coincidence. This is timing. And if your heart feels slightly restless right now, that's because this message found you at the exact second it was meant to. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, while others are scrolling past, something is aligning behind the scenes of your life. Numbers don't move on their own. Systems don't react without reason. And accounts don't change unless a door has already opened somewhere. You may think this is just another narration, but notice how your focus hasn't broken yet. That's because this moment is connected to you. Stay till the end. Don't skip. What's coming next explains why this happened now. Here's what most people never realize. The biggest shifts never announce themselves loudly. They arrive silently, wrapped in ordinary moments, disguised as nothing special. But this one is different. This one carries weight. A record was triggered, a pathway was activated, and it points directly toward your bank account, not as a problem, but as a signal. Something huge is waiting for you, and the reason will become clear if you stay. Before you move even a finger away from this video, understand this: timing is everything. People who leave early never hear the part that changes how they see their situation. People who stay discover why they were chosen to hear this message at this exact second. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The connection between you and that transaction is closer than you think. Think about the last few weeks of your life. The pauses. The delays. The moments where things felt like they were stuck, almost frozen. That wasn't emptiness, it was preparation. Systems pause before they update. Silence appears before confirmation. And what just happened in your account is not the end of something, but the beginning of a reveal that most people never get to witness. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, there are two types of viewers: those who feel a pull to continue, and those who won't last long enough to understand why this message appeared for them. If you're still here, you already belong to the first group. That's not luck. That's alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. What's unfolding connects directly to the title you clicked, and it goes deeper than money. This is the part where attention matters. Because once you understand what triggered that movement, you'll never look at your account, or your timing, the same way again. The system reacted to a signal, and that signal came from a place most people never check. You're seconds away from realizing why this is being revealed to you now. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay. Take a breath and keep watching. What comes next explains why this message found you instead of someone else, why the transaction happened when it did, and what it unlocks moving forward. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The real meaning behind this moment is about to surface, and once it does, everything clicks. Look carefully at what you're feeling right now, because confusion mixed with curiosity is the sign that something important is unfolding. Most people sense it but ignore it. You didn't. That's why you're still here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and every second you stay brings the picture into sharper focus. Moments like this don't repeat often. There are rare windows when information, timing, and attention line up perfectly, and this is one of them. What happened in your account is not random activity, it's a response. A response to a trigger that was set long before today. Stay with me. Don't skip. The reason will make sense very soon. Here's a quiet truth nobody talks about. Before anything shows up clearly, it sends a signal. That signal already went out. That's why you felt drawn to this video, why your focus hasn't drifted, why scrolling suddenly felt wrong. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's closer than it appears right now. If this is resonating even a little, pause for half a second and share this video with someone who never skips important moments. Not everyone will understand it, but the right ones will feel it instantly. And while you're here, make sure you're subscribed, because messages like this don't come often, and missing the next one would mean missing the full picture. Now stay till the end. Don't skip. What's powerful about this moment is not the number itself, but what it represents. A confirmation. A green signal. A silent acknowledgement that a door has already opened somewhere in your favor. Most people look too late. You're looking at the right time. Something huge is waiting for you, stay focused. Drop a comment if you're still watching right now, not for validation, but to mark this moment. When people return later, they remember exactly where they were when things started to shift. Don't skip. Stay till the end. This is where awareness separates observers from participants. Notice how nothing here feels rushed, yet everything feels urgent. That's intentional. Because real changes don't push, they pull. And if you're still here, that pull is working. The transaction was only the surface. The meaning beneath it is what changes how you move forward. In the next stretch, what's been hidden becomes clearer, and what felt uncertain starts to form a pattern you can finally recognize. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and you're exactly where you need to be to see it. Pay attention to this moment, because clarity doesn't arrive all at once, it reveals itself layer by layer. What you noticed earlier was only the surface. Underneath it, something has been organizing itself quietly, waiting for your awareness to catch up. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is where the picture starts to sharpen. Most people believe changes happen suddenly, but that's never true. First comes alignment. Then comes confirmation. And only after that comes visibility. What happened with your account fits perfectly into this sequence. It's not loud, it's not dramatic, but it's precise. Stay with this. Don't skip. The reason this matters will soon be undeniable. Think about how rarely your attention locks in like this. Right now, your mind isn't wandering. That's not accidental. When something is meant to be understood, distractions fade on their own. Something huge is waiting for you, and the fact that you're still here proves you're ready to notice what others overlook. Here's the part that surprises people: not every message is meant for everyone. Some messages arrive only when the receiver is prepared to hear them. That preparation isn't about knowledge, it's about timing. And your timing, right now, is exact. Don't skip. Stay till the end. This isn't filler. This is alignment unfolding in real time. What you're experiencing is recognition, even if you can't fully explain it yet. A sense that this connects to something beyond just numbers or notifications. That sense is valid. It's the same feeling people describe right before a long-awaited shift becomes visible. Something huge is waiting for you, stay present. Notice how each second you stay, the curiosity doesn't fade, it grows. That's because you're moving closer to the core of this message. The transaction was the signal. This realization is the meaning. And meaning is what changes perspective permanently. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Right now, many viewers have already left. They chose speed over understanding. You didn't. That choice matters more than you realize. Because what comes next only makes sense to those who stayed long enough to follow the thread. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part comes to a close, hold your focus. The next reveal doesn't repeat what you've heard, it completes it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. What's about to unfold connects everything you've felt so far into one clear direction. This is where understanding turns into awareness, and awareness turns into control. Up until now, you've been sensing something without fully naming it. That's intentional. Because the moment you label it, it becomes real. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is where the direction becomes visible. What makes this moment powerful is that nothing here is accidental. The timing, the pause, the pull to keep listening, all of it points to a shift that's already in motion. People miss these signs because they rush. You didn't. Stay focused. Don't skip. The connection between you and that transaction is about alignment, not chance. Before we go any further, do this one simple thing: share this video with someone who always trusts their timing. Not everyone will feel it, but the right person will. And if you haven't already, subscribe, because messages like this arrive in sequence, and missing one breaks the chain. Now stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There's a reason this doesn't feel like ordinary content. Ordinary things don't hold attention like this. Ordinary messages don't create this sense of anticipation. What you're experiencing is recognition, the mind quietly saying, "This matters." Don't skip. Stay till the end. You're closer than you think. Drop a comment if you're still here, not to speak, just to mark presence. Moments like this are remembered later, when things finally make sense. People often say, "I knew something was changing back then." This is that moment. Something huge is waiting for you. Notice how the story hasn't rushed to explain everything. That's because real understanding doesn't arrive all at once. It settles in. It locks in. And once it does, your perspective shifts permanently. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The clarity is building right now. At this point, leaving would mean stopping right before the picture completes. Most people do that. They walk away seconds before realization. You're not most people. Stay. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's about to come into full view. What follows after this is not noise, not repetition, not hype. It's the moment where everything you felt aligns into one clear meaning. Stay till the end. Don't skip. This is where it all finally connects. Now let the silence speak for a moment, because what's happening isn't loud, it's deliberate. At this stage, most people would rush to conclusions, but clarity doesn't reward speed, it rewards attention. You stayed. That's why this part matters. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There's a subtle shift that happens when information stops being external and starts feeling personal. You may not have words for it yet, but you can feel it settling in. This isn't about curiosity anymore, it's about recognition. The kind that makes you sit a little straighter. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You're closer now. What few realize is that confirmations don't always arrive as answers, they arrive as patterns. Repeated signs. Familiar pauses. Moments that feel placed. What happened earlier fits into a larger pattern that's been forming quietly around you. Something huge is waiting for you, and you're beginning to see the outline of it. If your instinct tells you to keep watching, trust it. Instinct is simply experience speaking faster than logic. Logic catches up later. Right now, instinct is guiding you through this moment for a reason. Don't skip. Stay till the end. This part bridges what you felt with what you'll soon understand. Think about how rarely content holds you like this without promising shortcuts or instant explanations. That's because this isn't meant to be consumed, it's meant to be realized. Each second you stay, the meaning becomes heavier, more grounded. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay. There's also a quiet confidence forming here. Not excitement, not fear, certainty. The kind that doesn't shout. It simply knows. That certainty is why the transaction matters beyond numbers. It marks a shift in position, not just balance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Right now, you're standing at the point where most people turn back because things aren't obvious yet. But obvious things rarely change lives. Subtle realizations do. You didn't come this far to stop now. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay focused. What comes next doesn't introduce something new, it reveals what's been there all along. And once you see it, you'll understand why this moment unfolded exactly the way it did. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The picture is about to complete itself. Stay grounded in this moment, because this is where awareness quietly becomes certainty. Up to now, you've been sensing movement without seeing the full shape of it. That changes here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is where the signal begins to speak clearly. There's a reason your attention hasn't broken. When something aligns with your path, it holds you without effort. This isn't tension, it's recognition. The kind that feels calm but undeniable. What happened earlier wasn't isolated, it was a response to a readiness that had already formed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. At this stage, many people start doubting what they feel because they want proof before understanding. But proof always comes after awareness, never before it. Right now, you're standing at that exact line. Something huge is waiting for you, and crossing this point changes how you interpret everything that follows. Notice how the message hasn't rushed to give answers. That's because answers end curiosity, but realization deepens it. You're not here to be told, you're here to notice. Don't skip. Stay till the end. What's unfolding now is meant to settle, not shock. There's a quiet empowerment forming beneath this narration. Not excitement, not urgency. Clarity. The kind that makes future decisions feel lighter because something unseen has already been resolved. The transaction was only a marker. The meaning behind it is the shift. Something huge is waiting for you. If you've stayed this long, it's because something inside you understands before the mind fully catches up. That inner signal is accurate. Trust it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You're no longer approaching the point, you're inside it. This is also where patience pays off. People who rush miss the message hidden in timing. You didn't rush. You stayed present. And presence is what allows the bigger picture to come into focus. Something huge is waiting for you, stay with it. What comes next isn't louder or faster. It's clearer. And clarity is what changes direction without resistance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You're about to see why this moment matters more than it first appeared. Hold your focus right here, because this is the stretch where meaning settles in completely. Not as an idea, but as something you recognize without effort. You didn't arrive here by chance. You stayed with intention. That matters now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this point, the noise usually tries to return. Doubt. Distraction. The urge to move on. But notice how none of that has pulled you away yet. That's because what you're hearing aligns with something already present inside you. Alignment feels quiet, but it's powerful. Don't skip. Stay till the end. What's becoming clear now is that the transaction wasn't the message, it was the invitation. An invitation to pay attention, to notice a shift that had already started forming. Most invitations are ignored. You accepted this one simply by staying. Something huge is waiting for you. There's also a subtle relief emerging here. A sense that something you've been carrying doesn't need to be carried the same way anymore. That relief doesn't come from answers, it comes from understanding. And understanding is taking shape right now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Think about how rarely you reach this point in anything, where the message stops pulling and starts settling. That's where real change happens. Not in excitement, but in quiet certainty. Something huge is waiting for you, and you're close enough to feel it. If you've stayed until now, you already separated yourself from the majority. Most people leave right before resolution. You didn't. That choice matters. Don't skip. Stay till the end. The picture is almost complete. This is also where perspective shifts. What once felt uncertain now feels placed. What felt delayed now feels timed. That shift isn't dramatic, but it's permanent. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part closes, keep your attention steady. The final reveal doesn't add more, it brings everything together. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You're about to understand why this entire moment unfolded exactly the way it did. Take a deep breath and anchor yourself, because what's coming now ties every thread together. Up until this moment, you've been guided gently, layer by layer, toward understanding. Now, it's time for clarity to arrive fully. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Notice how your focus hasn't wavered. That's not coincidence, it's confirmation. Your attention is aligned with the shift that has quietly been forming around you. The massive transaction wasn't random, it was a signal, a marker, a silent nudge toward recognition. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Here's what few realize: real transformation doesn't shout. It waits for presence. It waits for patience. And it waits for the exact moment when the observer is ready. You are that observer right now. Something huge is waiting for you, and your awareness is the key to unlocking it. At this stage, all the patterns, signals, and subtle moments from earlier converge. What seemed scattered now reveals a design. Every pause, every hesitation, every feeling of curiosity, none of it was accidental. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You are seeing the invisible become visible. If you've stayed this long, your perspective has already shifted. What was abstract has become tangible. The massive transaction now carries more than numbers, it carries meaning. And that meaning connects directly to your readiness, your timing, and your alignment. Something huge is waiting for you. Remember, clarity isn't about excitement. It's about understanding. The final pieces that complete this puzzle don't arrive in chaos. They arrive in quiet, in presence, in recognition. Don't skip. Stay till the end. What you're about to see is the full picture. Now, as everything locks into place, allow yourself to feel the weight of this moment. It isn't just a notice or an alert, it's a message that only the attentive receive. Most people walk away seconds before this clarity. You didn't. Something huge is waiting for you. Finally, realize why every second mattered, why every pause was intentional, and why this revelation reached you exactly when it did. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Your understanding now completes the journey, and the impact of this moment will stay with you long after it ends. Feel the stillness around you, because this is the moment where everything begins to make sense. All the hints, the pauses, the subtle pulls, they weren't random. They were guiding you to exactly this point. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Look at how each part of this journey has built on the last. What started as curiosity has now become clarity. What once seemed like coincidence is now unmistakably intentional. The massive transaction isn't just numbers, it's a signal, a message, and a confirmation all at once. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Here's the truth few ever grasp: real shifts don't announce themselves loudly. They move silently, waiting for someone ready enough to notice. You stayed. You noticed. And that's why this moment is yours. Something huge is waiting for you. Now, take a moment to reflect on the alignment that brought you here. Every distraction avoided, every second you stayed, every instinct you trusted, they all mattered. They were the threads weaving this realization together. Don't skip. Stay till the end. This is also the point where understanding becomes power. You see not just the event, the transaction, but the pattern behind it, the timing, the readiness, and your connection to it. The meaning is now undeniable. Something huge is waiting for you. Notice how calm clarity feels. It's not dramatic, it doesn't shout, yet it changes perception completely. What you've been guided to see now will influence decisions, awareness, and timing for everything ahead. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You've reached the threshold most people never reach, the point where mystery becomes revelation. Where signals become understanding. Where quiet attention meets alignment. Something huge is waiting for you. Finally, hold this moment in your mind. Remember the path you took to get here, the patience you exercised, and the focus you maintained. This is the completion of the journey, the answer to why the message arrived, and the confirmation that you were ready. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Your awareness now transforms everything.